So there's a lot of routing stuff that needs to get looked into for this new logic. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So the way that I'm going to test this stuff is I'm going to... Really? Wow. First of all, I want to go out of bounds. There we go. No, what? Must be like 1 frame early, I think, is what happens when that happens. Really? Yo, what's up, Apple? So, starting off, there's a couple of different route ideas that I wanted to explore. Oh, I'm untransforming way too quickly. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by trying to go out of bounds here. There we go. No! Is it still too quick? That was way too quick. This has a 2-frame window on it when you use the setup, so... It's crazy that I'm missing it this many times. That was too late. Too early. Too late. Whoa, dude, they patched it. They patched the glitch, dude. It's not, you can't go out of bounds here anymore. Bro, what the fuck? There we go. Oops. We did it, hooray. Yeah, we should test the Silas split. So now that there's 4 new relic check locations, I want to figure out what are the fastest ways to check them. Oh, also my mouse is going to be on screen if I'm not... If I keep forgetting that I have it showing up. There we go. Don't worry, everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. This is how the game reacts when you enter this area from out of bounds. It only looks like that on the PlayStation version. On the Xbox version, the game loads in the proper tile set. But the 2 things that I'm going to test, and I'm doing this on an all bosses file because I imagine the MP amount is going to be around the same, and it also allows me to test it it allows me to test it with both infinite mana and without, because I could just not use mana prisms. Because there's going to be a lot of caveats to doing certain routes. Like if you have a duplicator with mana prisms, or just mana prisms were cheap in the shop and you bought a bunch, that changes the way that you do different seeds. Okay. So starting from here, I'm gonna need to time some things. So first and foremost, if I needed to do a full save, how long does that take? First of all, have I saved yet on this file? Probably not yet, yeah. So this would be my first save. Let's assume it's not my first save though. So, doing a full save, how much time does that cost? Just about 10 seconds, yeah. Okay. So it's 10 seconds per save. So if I... Okay. Because I don't want to test it between how long it takes to kill the bosses. I want to test how long it takes to escape the boss arena. Okay. Or I guess it would actually be once I found the relic. So this is where I would save split if I did save before this. So it would be here. A little bit of a mess up though. Okay. I need to get back to the top though. And refill mana. Okay, so it's about 20 seconds to escape and refill my mana. Okay. Versus if I... Because let's do this. If I do a soft reset, how long does it take to load the file? I'm thinking it's going to be more than 20 seconds. Or is it like the same? But you have to remember, oh, no, okay. It's about 30 seconds for that plus the 10 seconds saving, so you lose 20 seconds going for a save split for Scylla. Okay. ASD Hey B. Howdy indeed. So I'm thinking you don't want to save before fighting Scylla. Because this costs 10 seconds, doing the save originally. Instead, you just go fight Scylla. What if you don't have Bat? Well, that's a good question. It probably would still be slower. Let's find out. Because, yeah, this is a check that you can do without having Bat. Pretty likely that that's the case, that you'll be here without Bat. So let's see how long it takes to do it without Bat. What if you have a Merman statue and want to split both? I'm gonna get into that as well. I don't have Merman statue on this file, because why would I have Merman statue? I mean, I can go get Merman statue and come back. It's pretty close. I might actually do that, yeah. Because these are my saves for all bosses, and this is vanilla SotN, so if I needed to just leave the area without Bat, how long is it gonna take? Let's assume that I don't have a leap stone either. That took about 20 seconds to get to here. It's still faster, because I got here in 25 seconds, and that's faster than it takes for the save split to happen, like to reload the save, and you save the 10 seconds from not saving in the first place. Granted, you're probably going to have to save at this save point anyways to do the Merman statue check, but the whole point is that you don't want to do it before Scylla, because if Scylla is a relic that you need, then your save, like that save, you're going to have to overwrite anyways, because you want to save after collecting the Scylla relic if you happen to need it. So real quick, I'm going to go grab Merman statue And mind you, that didn't matter whether or not I used infinite mana or not. I think if you have infinite mana, you definitely skip save splitting there. I'm also going to test whether you should skip save splitting if you have infinite mana for the merman statue too. In fact, I probably should have tested that on the way here, but I think you skip most every save split if you have infinite mana. So let's think this through. How would you handle coming here if you had merman statue? I guess the idea would be that you would save and yeah, I think if you have merman statue, the idea is that you save you do the Scylla fight, right? Kill Scylla, grab the relic, and whether it's a relic you need or not, you don't reset at this point. Instead, you just make your way back, and it doesn't even matter if you don't have mana at this point.
There is something funny about this wall.
Right? And then you do this relic check along with these items. I don't even think I need to test that, like time it. I think that's just the optimal way to do it. Because if you... No, I guess the problem would then be if you need the Scylla relic, but don't need this relic. I guess I should time how long it takes to leave this area real quick. Yeah, saving twice would waste a lot of time. That's why I'm trying to avoid that. So the idea here is that... How long does it take to leave this area? Assuming... Would it make sense to go for the merman check first and then reset if necessary? Do merman first, reset, and then do Scylla after? I think that probably makes more sense. Because then if you don't... Yeah, because then if you need the merman statue relic, you keep going. And then if you don't need the Scylla relic, you're not supposed to save split there anyways, because it's faster to skip the save split, even if you don't have any mana. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. So I think you are right, that the idea is that you do merman statue check first, if you can. The only thing is that the merman statue could be behind Scylla, but then at that point, that's why I'm going to test how long does it actually take to escape here. Because it might not be worth save splitting if you have, let's say I just have full mana. I'm not going to refill my mana on the way back though. And you have a decent mana pool, so. Damn, feels bad. I'm gonna keep going though, because this is pretty much, for most people, how it's gonna go. Hello? Okay, so it takes 20-ish seconds, and that's even, like, being bad to get through here. Now, the problem I foresee is if you don't have that, or you have very limited mana. How long is it gonna take? So, Something tells me this is going to be really slow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Also, I'm probably going to die because I'm not paying attention. Okay, so I'm just going to estimate about like 40 to 45 seconds. So you definitely want to save... Yeah. I think it's probably smarter on average to save split this, but I'm starting to think you probably don't need to save split Merman Statue if you have Bat at all. What's up, Razia? Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, don't actually reset. So the idea here is anytime you do a save split, you're wasting 40 seconds. 10 seconds for saving, and then every time you reset, it's another 30 seconds. So whenever you decide to do a save split, you have to be ready to lose 30 seconds, or whatever movement you're skipping has to be more than 30 seconds. It is nice because it's 30 seconds of consistent time save as opposed to your movement. If your movement isn't good, or if you mess things up, it could be varied. But I don't know. So I guess the plan definitely is, if you need to save split here, like if you don't have Bat, I definitely think save first, check Merman, come back if you need to, if not, reset, and then check Scylla. If you don't have Merman Statue and you come down here, check Scylla first without saving, and if you have Bat, then don't save split the Merman Statue check at all. Now this is the check that I need to figure out if we need to save split this or not. So if I saved, I'm assuming I'm going to be in here to refill my mana anyways. Let's just see, how long does it take to get to the Merman Statue check? Fucker, fuck off. I'm trying to speedrun here. I'm also not going to refill my mana, because this is probably very likely scenario here. Yeah, you're not going to have a lot of mana going there. Okay, so it takes 50 seconds to get here. Could be more, could be less. What's up, Trails? I'm playing on Vanilla SotN, and I've already collected this stuff, so that's why there's no relics there. If that's what you were asking. So it takes 50 seconds to get here. How long does it take to get back with minimal mana? This is assuming that I have relics too. Nice. It takes me 30 seconds to open the switch. But it takes 30 seconds to reset. And then I have to move. Have you already done your rando runs? For today, no, I just started streaming. But I've done some runs of the new randomizer. logic. Dude, I don't think you have to save split at all in caverns. I think save splitting's a fucking myth right now. That's 40 seconds of time loss if you have bat and gravity boots. It's at least 10 seconds of time loss. I'm starting to think that you don't need to save split at all in the caverns if you have bat. Bat and a semi-decent mana pool. Because if you budget your mana properly, you can go through these rooms really fast. So I don't think you need to save split in the caverns. I think save splitting should honestly only be reserved for... We have to delete this VOD and not tell anybody. And gravity boots. Okay, how long does it take to climb this without gravity boots? Let's assume that I can do this. Let's assume I need to do this because I don't have enough mana to make it up without doing this. This is a very common thing that could happen, where you only have Leapstone and Bat. That's an extra 20-ish seconds versus... Oops. Seven seconds. So it's about 10 seconds slower. What if I just fly up the entire time as Bat? It's actually faster to just fly the entire time. So if you have the mana, just fly. Don't worry about doing the jumping shit. Also, sorry about all the Windows noises. I don't know how to fix that. Do I already have second castle ideas figured out? That's what I'm going to be testing today, Razia. Do I want to race? I'm actually testing a lot of like time save stuff for the new routes and stuff. So if you want to hop in voice and like talk about stuff, I'm not ready to race quite yet. But I do want to race today, yeah. Yes, Diagon is 100% right. Sure, I'll join in a bit. So there's a lot of things that I want to try and figure out as far as second castle goes, and a lot of it's going to be relic dependent, like how many relics you already have going in, and what kind of movement you have going in. So a lot of the testing that I've already done is making the assumption that you have like Leapstone and Bat. So yeah. So it looks like you don't, and to be fair, I'm saying like you don't need to save split or whatever, but like you're not losing that much time every time you save split. You're probably losing like 15 seconds at most. But it looks like the caverns, you don't really need to save split this like bottom cavern section at all. So here's the thing that I was trying to figure out. For caverns, I think it makes, more sense to do Granfaloon first. Reset on Granfaloon and then, oh, I don't need the demon card. Oh, you guys want to see something fun? This is what the caverns look like when you load them in the wrong way. You know what? So here's the plan, right? I'm thinking you save here, so we're gonna add 40 seconds to the timer from here, because you're probably gonna have to refill your mana here anyways. I could swear I transformed into Bat spot before, only got the... Oh, Carbon. So the reason that that works, since you bring it up, is because when you transform in that spot, you're in the crouching state. But if you're in one of those crouching states and you take damage, I think it's specific to, I don't think it would work up here, right? Because I think you can get in this crouching state here, where you're stuck, but you need to take damage. So, like, if I do this, yeah, it doesn't, like, put me out of bounds. But for whatever reason, this particular geometry is set up such that if you take damage while in that spot, it just pushes you out of bounds. And there happens to be a loading zone right here to enter the catacombs. First time actually being able to see the live stream? Yo, that's sick. Yeah, it's unfortunately not faster. But I still do it in all bosses. The current all bosses record doesn't do it though. But, you know, it's a cool little thing. I heard if you close your eyes right before you enter the outer wall, it always will rain. True, yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so we'll just start from here. You just refilled mana. I don't think I need to time this. I just need to time how long it takes to come back. Yeah, I just need to time how long does it take to come back from defeating Granfloon and checking the relic spot. Also, this area looks friggin' sick. I'm gonna assume, no, because you would never enter the caverns without Bat unless you had Power of Mist. And then if you have just Power of Mist as your options for movement, like, just, I don't know, save split everything at that point. I feel like it stays in this glitch state the whole time until you reload the tile set. It'll stay in this glitch state. So right now, even though there was a loading zone between this room and like the last room, it doesn't reload the tile set during this loading screen. I think it only loads tile sets in once you go through a CD room transition, or if you reload the save file. So if I were to like reset the game, then it would reload the tile set again. You get to see Granfloon come up through the ground, which is pretty cool. These are like transparent tiles. So the thing that I need to test, let's assume that you have full MP. Even though you're probably going to have to use spells on Granfloon, I still want to test how long it takes to get... Oh, I forgot what this room looked like. Okay. This is where you would do the relic check. So it would be movement from here that I need to test, so... Oops. Some people might refill their mana there, but I don't think you would need to. Oops. Oh. So it took me 30 seconds to get back to this room. It wasn't perfect movement, but it's 30 seconds for a reset, plus 10 seconds for the save. And on top of that, if you need to refill your mana here, you need to go back this way, which is an extra, what? Let's just assume that you have just enough mana to make it to the save room. That's your extra 10 seconds. So it's probably okay to save split here, because you only lose 10 seconds if you do the full save. And it allows you to reset on Granfloon if his relic isn't good, and then you reload this save and then go on to get Spike Breaker. Oh, if you guys are ever having trouble doing the blind bat room, I don't understand why people have trouble doing the blind bat room. Like, so easy. Oop, as I say that.
Forget that some animals can live in complete darkness.
Yeah, complete darkness, she says. Yeah, if you get a useless relic, you could just reload from there. So, I think this save split is fine. I don't think it necessarily saves time, but it makes your... Especially if you have like low mana or if you're missing some movement relics, it makes things more consistent. And you don't have to worry about getting bullied by like enemies or shit. So, things are different if you... Well, if you have a library card, you could just use it on Spikebreaker instead of using it on Granfloon. So, the only other thing is there is a world where you don't have Bat until Granfloon, and Granfloon is where Bat is. No, but that doesn't matter, because then you would still go there first, and then you would just keep Bat. Okay, so this save split is what you do here. I'm like very, very certain that that's the strat. So the only thing that I need to test here is Doppelganger 40, I think. Okay, actually there's a lot that I need to test in the second castle. I'm gonna assume that you're here to refill mana, but I'm just gonna save. Yo, what's up, mouse? So how do I want to route the second castle? This is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. I'm thinking if you don't have any Vlad relics, or maybe only one or two, it might make sense to do... Yo, what's up?
What's up?
So it would be around here is when it splits. And if you don't have mana too, like this area, so let's see how hard it is to get there.
You know how to do the lagless, right?
No, I do not. I have stopwatch though, so I'll just do that.
So, no. I mean the lagless big staircase.
Yeah, I've done that. I'll actually use stopwatch too to make it even nicer.
Well, if you use stopwatch, you would use it in the input.
Yeah, that's what I did. Oh my god, I'm bad. Whatever. Oops.
Do the lagless strat.
I fucked everything up. Game's hard, okay?
Yeah, so if you don't touch the stairs, the game will almost not lag at all.
Yeah, there's still lag going on, but it's not nearly as bad.
And the particles that come off the stairs are the major frame killer.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some rooms where it's like super bad to touch the ceiling. Just use Valmanway +1 and Medusa Head Soul, obviously. You're right, that's the best way to kill Beelzebub. You just have to grind for it, but...
I mean, it depends, because 5 mana is a lot. It's almost a full wingspan.
Almost, yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out, if it made sense to... Oh my god, whatever. Uh-oh. I'm assuming you're probably going to refill your mana here.
At the top?
Yeah.
Which you can do by just continuing the chain.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I forgot to double jump. Okay, he's dead. He's not dead. He's dead. So I wasted like 5 seconds killing Beelzebub, but whatever.
That's fine.
Okay, let's say grab the relic. and then go back. Would you just go back the way you came? Is that the idea? Because you
If
need
it is
the
a useful relic.
yeah.
I mean, that was my original idea.
Well,
Go
because
back to
you
staircase and go to Akmalan.
you really do need the teleporter. Because you're either skipping the teleporter. You'd be skipping
the other risk is continuing through Alchemy Lab and going to caverns.
that time is like really slow. Like it takes a long time to get to caverns from Alchemy Lab.
But then once you're in caverns, you have 2 fast checks, which is also not a lot.
But getting to
No, I
that
guess
part
you
in the
can do
caverns is pretty
4.
slow too.
Yeah.
Because you have to go through the entire. I did it on one of the randomizers that I did.
Mana too, because you
Yeah.
have no save rooms in the way.
Yeah. So you were pretty much right. It was about 2 minutes to get back.
Then.
Probably a little more on average, depending
That was
on movement.
If the relic is useful.
Yeah.
Right?
So.
What about if you save split and you need to go back to the imp room?
Yes.
Probably also gonna be 2 minutes.
That'll be my next check. We're gonna find out though. So. Bro, even with the stopwatch, the room lags like a lot.
Well, you need to make sure to kill the imps when you're wing smashing.
Yeah. Oh, you have just enough mana to make it without refilling. That's pretty nice.
You guys excited for the possibility of getting this second castle without Soul of That?
No.
No.
I've already done enough, like, glitched logic bullshit where that kind of is the thing. What? Where's my fucking double jump? Whatever.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to get gravity boots and glitches. I'm actually... This is gonna happen to me in a run and it's gonna piss me off so much.
Yeah. So it takes about a minute to get to the relic check. And that's assuming you can kill Beelzebub quickly. There's 4 total new checks, Romscott. 2 in the first castle, 2 in the second castle. Obviously, it's the same relic pool. Oh, fuck. I'm losing time here to cast Shield Rod spell, but whatever.
Did I show you what's the best Medusa strat for glitches?
Is it? Oh yeah, you did. It's just throwing the holy waters and attacking it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because the spell takes a while.
Because the shield rod doesn't do significant damage to her.
Yeah.
I just use it to dodge her laser.
So it takes 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get back to the split. And that's with save splitting, so...
So, a total 2 minutes.
Yeah, so this is a 2 minute time loss if you decide to do it that way. The other idea is to save after Akmadan and do that save split, which I don't think is very good either, but I'll find out.
I didn't know we were calling him Snack Modan.
Akmadan.
He is a total snack.
Yeah, I'm testing now to see if the post Akmadan save is any faster than the manlier split. Uh-oh, well. Whatever.
Rom, I'm sure that's somebody's idea of a fun seed. But it's not mine, so...
Are we getting manly style ideas? Yep, there we go. Soft slot immediately. Yeah,
Nice.
to do fastest
Suggesting,
movement. How has this not happened in... Oh, in glitches we don't go here. Duh.
Yeah, we don't have to fight Scylla and Glitchless. Unless you're doing glitchless all bosses. Which, I mean, why? I mean, yeah, why? Where's my fucking double jump? Beelzebub keeps eating my double jump. I can already see that this is, well... Oh, this is slower, yeah. By about 20 seconds. Yeah, because then what do you do if you need... Yeah, what do you do if you need to keep the relic?
Go all the way back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 40 seconds slower.
So you might as well do it earlier.
Yeah, yep. It
was like completely awful.
So the reason why I think the serial split is good, it mostly has to do with the fact that you've already collected the teleporter. So if you need... Because you go from Akmadon, right? Go up the shaft, collect the teleporter for the inverted
go back
arcs.
And save?
No, you don't go back. You go because you normally you get to the clock room, right? The main clock room, and assuming
you
save
it relic split.
Yeah.
Spot?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea so far. So that's what I'm testing right now.
Well, if it's more than 2 minutes, then the other one is still better because you're gonna get the teleporter.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just do the full save actually, because you would always do the save during this route. And you're right next to Akmadon too. Like it's the least amount of distance traveled for the save. I guess I don't know which route's better in this room. Probably top route would have been better.
So you guys
The
wanna hear
better
some
fly room.
interesting- Want to hear some interesting tidbits about that teaser I posted? You guys have seen the teaser, right?
Yeah, the succubus fight one.
Nope.
There's another teaser that I haven't seen yet.
It's another teaser, you dweeb.
Oh man. Okay, that was terrible movement, and I still got to Beelzebub just about as fast as the other ones. So how long does it take for me to get back there?
What matters is what happens if you need to go back.
Alright, I'm gonna post the link for the teaser in your chat.
Yeah.
Boys.
That's fine. We can watch it on stream, so everybody else gets a view of the teaser.
Alright, yeah.
So, even with terrible...
We'll capture your live reaction and monetize the hell out of it.
Hell yeah.
You need like bajillion subscribers to monetize now.
Well, I've got 50, that's not enough.
Okay, it takes...
You need 6K.
So the manlier split is about the same time as the serial split, but yours, you fight Beelzebub faster. You fight Beelzebub earlier.
Then how's it about the same?
I'm saying time loss wise, like it took 2 minutes to get there and back. I guess the only difference would be the reset time. If the reset time is better, which I think it will be. So I'm gonna test that now. So if you need to keep the relic, all 3 of those splits are about... No, yours, the manlier split, and serial split are the same. The one I came up with is really bad. Costs like an extra 40 seconds. And then, if you need to reset...
Apparently Medusa is really good at parrying axes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are you fighting her with axes? Just cause.
That's what I have.
I'll try the top route actually.
I'm wondering.
Oh no.
Oh, you're talking about the zigzag with
Yeah.
the butterflies.
Fucking got the Mystic Pendant drop. Nice.
Probably bottom route to be better. More mana efficient, at least.
Oh. I already saved after killing him. Oops. It was about 1:10. So we'll just reset now. I think Serial Split is a faster reset though. Seems to be. By like, yeah, 10 seconds or so.
Well, it would split in a different place.
Yep. Boop. Yeah, it's about 20-ish seconds faster to reset there than it is to maneuver your way back.
What about keeping the relic and going back?
Keeping the relic cost about 2 minutes, the same as yours, but yours was about 2 minutes whether you kept the relic or not. So if you only have one relic check left, it might be better to do Manly or Split. But if you have multiple relics that you need to check, it might be better to do Serial Split. Alright. Here it is, guys. Randomizer Teaser 2. What's it gonna be? Do we get to fight Maria? Is that what it is?
Please.
Oh, wow. Nice. That's crazy that you got that to work. Holy crap.
It is absolutely crazy that that even works.
Wow.
There's a when you skip that cutscene with Maria, or when it ends, they're like hard coded to instructions, and one of them just writes like the ID of Holy Glasses to some part of memory, and the other one writes some other value. And I went through this whole convoluted process of like trying to reverse engineer how you draw like the text that says obtained, you know, obtained form of mist or whatever relic that you got.
Yeah.
And it just like never worked. But then I found out if you just like the first instruction that it writes, the some other value one, if you add one to that, if you just add one to that instruction, then it gives you a relic instead of an item. And so you change the ID of Holy Glasses to the ID of the relic you want to give. And some other stuff to like fix visual jank. But
yeah, because I imagine it would probably look really weird for it to, I don't know.
it certainly did.
Yeah.
It looked really janky.
Nice.
I'll post a link to the first one since people are wondering about it.
Yeah, we'll watch the first one too.
The what?
Oh, Jesus.
That was loud. What's up, Poppy? Yeah, Randomizer's about to
Why
get
were we not
crazy.
in the server?
The what? Oh, I don't know.
Yo, what up?
Hi, what's up, guys?
All right.
I take it you're impressed? Teased and impressed?
I'm in. I'm aroused. I'm
Yep.
peaked. I'm peaked.
Sweet.
We got a second one too.
Second. Oh no.
Well, this is technically the first one, but
Live reactions on the
Oh, yeah.
DragonBlitz stream.
gotta milk that YouTube content, dude.
Dog, I'm here for it. Milk me. Let's go. Wait, no way.
Good fight. Good fight. Let's go.
Wait, no way.
Yep.
What? Where the fuck are the rings?
Yep.
Where are the rings?
Somewhere else.
That is the question.
You gotta find them. They're probably behind the mist gate.
Oh, curiosity. Is there a reason why you did mist for both of those, or is it just a convenient, like, didn't really matter what relic it was?
It can be any relic.
Yeah, you just decided to do
I
mist
think-
for both for whatever reason.
Yeah, mist is probably one of the more important relics as far as progression.
Oh, yeah.
markers go.
Oh yeah. I assume this can't be done on the safe/casual settings. Oh, it definitely could. This could be part of safe logic.
It's definitely safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely making it part of like. the standard
Rom's asking if there's going to be any classic setting. There already is.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, we already have the 1.0 randomizer settings. Or I guess that technically wasn't 1.0, but yeah. Old randomizer settings.
There's a casual priest.
Yeah.
So when is this push?
Oh, I don't know.
When it's ready.
When it's ready. When it's ready. TM.
Yeah.
Giddy.
Yeah, that's going to be great.